containing unit number 5, that is file and streams. In today's session, we are going to cover file pointers in C++. We are going to understand how to handle the file pointers in C++. Then these are the functions seekg and seekp, which is responsible to handle the pointers in C++. tellg and tellp, also these two functions are used for file handling in file pointer handling in C++. And I will demonstrate this with the help of code. And then if time permit, I will have a question answer session for today's session. So now let's begin with the file pointers. In C++, every file maintains two pointers. In C++, every file maintains two pointers. First one is called as get pointer. It is responsible for input mode file. When you open a file in input mode, then this is the pointer responsible to perform the operation. That is get pointer. Next is put pointer. This is the pointer used in output mode file. When you open a file in output mode, put pointer is the pointer responsible to handle the things. This put pointer tells the current position in the file where reading or writing will take place. So this put pointer will give you the current position in a file where your reading or writing take place. In C++, a file pointer is not like a C++ pointer, but it works like a bookmark in a book. You are using a bookmark in a book. Similar function is carried out by the file pointer. These pointers help attain random access in file. Sometimes you need to access a file randomly. At that time, this file pointer will help you. That means moving directly to any location in the file instead of moving through it sequentially. Sometimes you need to access a file randomly. At that time, you need to point to any location in a file. That you can achieve with the help of file pointer. Again, in summary, each file object has two integer values associated with it. First one is get pointer, next one is put pointer. These values specify the byte number in the file where reading or writing will take place. What these two values will represent? It represents the byte number in the file from where reading or writing will take place. There may be a situation where random access is the best solution. For example, if you have to modify a value in record number 21, then using random access techniques, we can place the file pointer at the beginning of record 21 and then straight away process the record. If you want to access the record number 21, then you can move to that record number 21 and you can carry out your work. If sequential access is used, then you have to unnecessarily go through the first 20 records in order to reach at record number 21. So by default, reading pointer is set at the beginning and writing pointer is set at the end. There are times when you must take control of the file pointers yourself so that you can read from and write to arbitrary location in the file. So keep in mind, by default reading pointer is set at the beginning, whereas writing pointer is set at the end, and with the help of this you can locate to arbitrary location in the file. So you can achieve this with the help of these functions: seekg, seekp, tellg, and tellp. In C++, random access is achieved by manipulating seekg, seekp, tellg, and tellp functions. So file pointer operations in C++ are carried out by these functions. The seekg and tellg functions allow you to set and examine the gate pointer. So seekg and tellg will play with the gate pointer. That's why g is present in the function. Whereas the seekp and tellp functions perform these operations on the put pointer. So these two functions will play with the put pointer. That's why p is present in the function name. Or you can remember with the help of function name, p means put pointer, g means gate pointer. So tellg will tell you where the pointer is. Again, tellp will tell you where the pointer is, and you can, with the help of this seekg and seekp, you can move the pointer as per your need and as where you want to locate the particular pointer. The seekg and tellg functions are for input streams. Keep in mind. The seekg and tellg functions for input stream, whereas seekp and tellp functions are for output streams, that is wave stream. So when these two functions you need to use, seekp and tellp, when you perform operation from file to program. When you are going to use these two functions, seekg and tellg, when you perform program to file operation. So these are the two ways to use seekg and tellp and seekg and tellg. Again, I am repeating this seekp and tellp. You have to use these functions when you perform file to program, and you have to use seekg and tellg when you perform program to file. When you perform any operation with the file from program to file, then you have to use these two functions, seekg and tellg. When you perform file to program operation, then you have to use seekp and tellp. The seekg and tellg functions allow you to set and examine the gate pointer. Similarly, seekp and tellp functions allow you to set and examine the put pointer. Keep in mind. seekg function with one argument. What this seekg will do? Seek, suppose this is the k value where k is absolute position from the beginning. The start of the file is 0 byte. Suppose you have mentioned seekg k, then file pointer will be moved by k bytes. Means you can move the file pointer anywhere in your file. Just you have to mention the number of bytes from the beginning. So this is the one way to move the file, move the file pointer. It is the seekg function with one argument. You can use seekg with the two arguments also. The first in these two arguments, first argument represent the offset from a particular location in the file, and the second specifies the location from which the offset is measured. So for example, from here beginning and end. So this is the beginning and this is the offset. So this will be measured from this point to this point in simple words. Similarly, you can have from beginning to offset, or from particular offset to end, or you can pass from this location to this location. So you can use the seekg function with the two arguments also. Now I'm going to demonstrate the code. So to perform a file related operations, you need to include this header file, that is fstream. And just see what we have done over here. We have created the object of ifstream object, and then we have opened this file1.txt in the reading mode, that is in mode. ifstream underscore object dot open. This file will open in reading mode. Then the first location in the file will be displayed by using, or you can get using the tellg. ifstream object dot tellg. This will tell you the beginning of the file, or the first location in the file. That is nothing but the beginning of the file. Now we are going to read the contents of the file. So till the end of the file we have read the contents. Till the end of the file we have read the contents by using get method. ifstream object dot get. This will get the character by character and will be displayed on the terminal. Now what we have done here, we have setting the end of file flag to off. That is, again we are reading it by using this clear method. Again we are reading the file, reading the content of the file once again. This clear method will end the end of the file flag, will off the end of the file flag, and then we have just started or set the file pointer at the beginning. ifstream object dot seek, and then you have to give the starting position. So we have started with the beginning, that is 0, and this beginning parameter is passed to this function. Then again we are reading this, and at the end it will program will end. Means what we have done over here, we have opened the file, we have read it, again we have set the pointer to the beginning, and again we have read it. So let's see the output of the program. So this is the output of the program. The first location in the file is 0. And then these are the contents of the file. Reading the contents of the file. This 10a 9.99 hello world keep smiling, and these are the contents present in the file. And then once it is read, we have set this file pointer position at this location to beginning. And then again we have read it. This is how we can move the file pointers in our code. This is the contents of the file. 10a 9.9 hello world keeps spinning, and that is read by this program. Now I'm going to make the changes in the code. Instead of saying over here 0, I'm going to say 10 bytes. I have simply said 10. Save the program and compile and execute. So now see, this file is read from the 9. The remaining 10 byte, beginning 10 bytes are not read when you read the file second time. So this is how you can move the pointer to any position. Suppose I mention over 20 bytes. From the beginning, it will move to the 20th byte, and from this, it will read the file till the end of the file. So here it is. Just see. Word keeps minding. So this is how you can move the file pointer to any location. Again, in summary, I am going to read this. In the main, we have created this one object of ifstream. We have opened the file one.txt already. How to open the file, how to write the file, we have already covered, and one assignment also given to you as a homework. And then we have used this tellg, will tell the current position. And then we have read the file till the end. Again, we have off the end of file flag, and then we have set the seekg to 20 byte, and from this we will read the file. So this is how you can move the file in between the file. Randomly you can point to any location in the file. So this is the output. This is our whole file, and this is the file contents except excluding first 20 bytes. So as per the requirement, you can move to any location. Just try to understand how to use this seekg function and tellg function. Tellg function will tell you the current location of the file, whereas this seekg will tell you will seek the pointer to that particular byte. If you want to check it once again here, after moving 20 bytes, just see the location of the file. Just the first contents are the first location in the file is 20, and from this end of the file will be read. So this is how you can make use of this tellg and tellp. Now again I am demonstrating another one program. So we have created one object of ifstream fp, and then we have opened the file4.txt in out and 8 mode. Then we have written the contents to the file, writing to file. This is the one line, this is another line, and so on. This POS integer pointer, tellp will tell us the current position of the pointer, and then we have performed the seekp operation to -10 from current position to before that 10 bytes, and then we are writing it random location. So again moving it, we are writing at random location, and then we have moved this 7 bytes again forward, and then we have written this hello world, and we have closed this file. And this fp.open this file4.txt. Just open this file and read the contents of the file from the beginning. We have used here seekg till the end of the file. And this is another way to perform the end of the file in file ending. fp.end of file. And it will keep the line by line, get line buffer 100, and then it will print it. At the end, it will tell the pointer. Just see the output of the program. This is the writing to the file. Current position of the pointer is 46. Again, writing complete. Reading from the file. This is hello world, and this is the another line writing at the random location, and current position of the get pointer is -1. So this is how you perform the file operation. I will show the file. This is the file 4, and this is the this is hello world, and this is another line, and writing at the random location. You write these contents at the random location. So this is how you can move the pointer to any location, and you can write the contents. Again, I am repeating this code. This fstream fp created one object, one character buffer, and one integer variable pos. We have opened this file. Once we open, we have written the contents into the file. This is the one line, and this is the another line. Then we have displayed correct position of the put pointer. Then we have performed the seek operation, and we have written something at random location, that is writing at random location. Again, we have performed seek operation, and we have written hello, and then we have closed the file and given the message writing complete. Again, we have opened the file, and then again writing from the file displayed. This message will be reading from the file display. This message will be displayed, and we have set the pointer at the beginning, and then till the end of the file we have displayed the contents of the file. Again, we have checked where is the get pointer. Using the tellg function, you can get the current position of the file pointer. This is the output of the program. Writing to file, current position of the put pointer is 46. Writing complete, reading from file, and these are the details present. Current position of the get pointer is -1, and this is the output of the program. So this is how you can perform a random write operation into the file. So now I'm going to continue with the PowerPoint presentation. Now seekp and tellp. Just understand about the seekp and tellp. The seekp method of ostream in C++ is used to set the position of the pointer in the output sequence with the specified position. This method takes the new position to be set and returns this ostream instance with the position set to the specified new position. So in simple, it is used to set the position in output sequence. Keep in mind. Following the declaration of seekp function. Ostream address seekp, and this is the position. Another stream of, and this is the seek directory. So this is how you can do the operations with the seekp function. These are the two parameters. First one is POS. It is used to find the absolute position within the string. Next is offset value relative to the way parameter. and return value is this pointer. It returns the OStream object with this pointer. Now I am going to demonstrate this simple code. You can easily understand. So see, we are playing with the file, that's why we have included this f string. Keep in mind, don't forget to include this file f string. Then using namespace standard std OFstream outfile.open file2.text outfile.write. This is an apple. The 16 bytes has been written in the file2.text. Then we will check the pointer outfile.tellp. Will get the current position of the pointer when we have kept it inside the POS, and we have displayed over here POS. Then we have seek the pointer POS -7, and then we have written the file, written the contents side. That is 4 characters we have written inside the file, and we have closed the file. Just see, compile the code. It is properly compiled. There will not be any error and warning message. Then get it execute, you will get this output 16, nothing but this location. And just see, the content will be contents of the file. Here it is, file 2, and this is an sample. Actually, first we have written the contents. This is an apple, and then with the help of file pointer, we have moved this position to 7th, current position -7, and then we have written this psi, and then this psi will be written over here. Which is displayed, or which is written in this file like this. This is an apple. Instead of apple, we have made the changes in the file. This is an apple. So this is the simple program which demonstrate how to make use of seekp and tellp. Keep in mind, tell means it will tell you something. What this will tell? It will tell you the current position of the pointer. And as the name suggests, seek, it will allow you to perform the seek operation, forward or backward. Just you have to mention the byte number. From that byte number, the seek operations will be performed. So here it is, we have written this content. This is an apple, and our pointer will be at this position next to this E, and then we have just done the minus operation, -7. We have moved this pointer over here, and then we have written the contents. This one, 4 bytes has been written over here, and then we have closed the file. Keep in mind, whenever you perform the read and write operation, don't forget to close the file. And this is the output of the program. Actually, it will show the position, current position, and actually output, our main output is present in the file. This is an set. So this is how you can make use of getp and tellp functions.